So today is day 21 of Inktober, but day 28th of my 100 days of drawing. This week I'll be drawing a bit more because I want to work on an original character. Today the theme is nightingale. So I usually first do with pencil, just like a quick sketch with pencil, and then I film for the shorts and go over the lines and color in if I do coloring. I wasn't very inspired by the theme, so I just drew very simply a nightingale. So I've been doing 100 days of drawing and filming it every day because I want to be able to feel more comfortable drawing and eventually maybe find a style that I like. In the beginning, I would just draw anything that I wanted to draw on the day. If I had no idea, I would just do any shape and give it eyes. And then Inktober started and I found prompts that I liked. So I've been doing that the whole month, which is easier because then I can just get up and draw whatever I think about in the moment. Because when I don't have a theme, I don't know what to draw. In the beginning, I had more time to draw, but after a few days, I had more work to do, so I didn't want to spend too much time drawing. So the drawings started getting a lot simpler. I think maybe now I'll spend a bit more time on it now that Inktober has finished and see if I can do more complete drawings maybe, or maybe not, we'll see. But so far it's been really fun to just draw whatever I think about without caring really to make it look perfect. I think I would just not have finished any drawing if I thought about drawing them perfectly, which is what I used to do a lot before. That's why I almost never drew. I've been wanting to create a character. So here I'm just drawing in a few different styles, let's say, or like just different shapes to see what feels right for me. I haven't found something I'm satisfied with yet, but it's been really fun to just to experiment. Here I have my tablet in front of me because I have a board with just all the different styles I like, and then I just observe the specific things I like in each style and see if I can adapt it or add it to my drawing and just see if it just looks right for me. For example, I really like the art from Atelier of Witch Hat. One of the things I like specifically in the drawings are how the clothes are shaded or just the clothes in general, but it won't necessarily look good with other things I like from other styles that I want to incorporate. So I'm just experimenting. I wanted to give a little update on the 100 days of working towards my goals. The first days were fine. And then my sister came. So my sister came during 1 week in the beginning of the challenge. Then the next 1.5 weeks or something, I was still a bit sick and just down in general. So I didn't do most of the things that I set myself to do. But the one thing I've been consistent with is the drawing. I've been drawing every single day. So after those 2 weeks of just not doing what I said I would do, I figured I needed some help with that. So with my boyfriend, we did kind of an accountability thing. It's more so if I don't do the things I said I would do, I need to pay him 50 euros. And it's been working because I haven't had to pay him 50 euros yet. And I don't feel like it puts pressure on me. It just takes away a choice, you know? It's like, there's no way I'm paying just because I didn't go walk today, you know? So the things I set for the 50 euros are walking 5 times a week, doing the drawing, but that I've been consistent with since the beginning. I wanted to eat more protein because I don't eat a lot of it. So I said that I would eat eggs every day because where I am, tofu is expensive and I can barely find it, unfortunately. So right now I'm relying on eggs. I set to go to bed at 10 p.m. without my phone. And this has been the best thing so far. I just fall asleep so much quicker than I used to. Before, it used to take me at least 1 hour to fall asleep, and if I fell asleep too late, I would start getting a lot of anxiety. So this has been helping the most, I think. And in the morning, this one I didn't put as in the accountability productivity like program, let's say. But I wanted to wake up with my sunrise alarm, so without taking my phone. And since I fall asleep without my phone next to me, it's just further away on the furniture in the room, I have to get up to turn off the alarm. So I first have my sunrise alarm 10 minutes before I have to get up, and then my phone rings when I have to get up. So first the sunrise alarm wakes me up and I have 10 minutes to kind of, open my eggs. And that's also been helping a lot to do all the things I want to do during the day. I get up and then I do cleaning and drawing and then breakfast. And that's been like this for the past 2-3 weeks, I think. In my goals are also set to learn a few new recipes, which I think I've been doing semi-regularly without really planning for it. Recording this voiceover is almost halfway to the end of the challenge. I think the 50 last days are going to be the hardest because, well, first there's all the holidays coming and my mother is coming to visit, my boyfriend's mother is coming to visit, and then we're going back to our parents' house for almost 2 weeks. I think I'm going to be busy with other things and I might have a harder time focusing on the things I want to do, but I'll try to be mindful with the time I do have to do the things I want to do. But yeah, that's it for the update. These are my sketchbooks I've had since I was a kid. So here, I think 2006 it seems. So I was 8 years old. So I thought I'll do a little sketchbook tour. I don't expect anything amazing because I would always get frustrated. I would try drawing once and then it wouldn't look like I wish it looked. So I would stop for a few months and then do it again once. And then it repeated like that probably all of my childhood and teenage years. And I mean, until now, basically. I don't know where I got this coffee notebook, but I probably got it from one of my parents. And I wanted to decorate it with the little plastic jewel thingies. And the other one, I think those stickers, they come from the animated series Witch. I don't know if anyone remembers, but it was one of the series I really liked with the Winx Club at the time. I don't know what I was trying to draw here, but it looks like a deformed cat? Question mark? It looks like that's one of the first completed drawings, let's say. To be fair, it's not that bad. I probably thought it was absolutely horrible at the time. But I had a friend that was really, really good at drawing and that was my standard. And I did not reach her level. So to me, I pretty much sucked at drawing. I think in this little sketchbook, I have a few drawings that aren't mine. This one my dad drew, and then I think my sister friends drew in it, my sister drew in it. I think this might have been from a book that I was trying to copy. Maybe those books where you learn how to draw animals. Because I put the page number and then the title. So I think that was supposed to be a cat and then I gave up. Yeah, as you can see, there's a few drawings I just... and you're probably gonna see a lot more that I just didn't finish because midway or even just at the start I would be like, no, this sucks, I'm just doing things wrong. This one is pretty okay for a beginning, I feel like. I'm not mad with this one. This one too, it's pretty okay. No, actually it's just pretty good for the level and my age. I don't know. Okay, this one clearly I gave up. This one is the next year already. So you see how few times I would draw. And I didn't used to draw on loose paper. Like the drawings you see are probably all the drawings I did except the ones I had to do for school, like on Mother's Day or something like that. This was my sister friend who drew. This one too. And this one my sister drew. 2009 already. Like I barely drew in 2008 and 2007, but it's pretty good. I think like I barely practice. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. But this ring, I really like it. I don't know where it's from. Ah, it's 2008. Okay, so I just drew on other pages. I don't know where this is from, but maybe if I had this book about the creatures from Spider Week. That could have been from there, or maybe inspired by something on there, maybe. Yeah, I think most of this book I did not use. Like, yeah, I used the first few pages and then I think I went to the bigger one. I don't know when I started using this one. Here, 2010. So I was like 12 years old at that point. And the drawings you saw in the other one are all the drawings I drew from 2006 to 2009. So barely anything. But I always wanted everything to be perfect. Like, I remember I hated coloring things. Like, when you're in school and they just give you drawings to color just to keep you busy. Like, I hated it because the second it went out the line, I couldn't erase it properly because they're colored pencils, and I would get so frustrated and I would want to stop coloring. And I had the same thing with drawing. Like, every time it wasn't perfect, I would get so frustrated, and even if I finished a drawing, I would still be like, okay, but it's not perfect, so what's the point? And I think that's because my best friend was very good at it. So to me, that was just like, since it was possible, how come I wasn't there? So I remember most things I drew, I was copying something, always. This one is pretty good. I like this one. And this one, I don't think I copied it from anywhere, if I remember correctly. This is probably more recent, maybe 2015, 2016. I always have trouble drawing eyes, even now. Like, I try to practice, and after practicing a lot, I was okay, satisfied with it, but still now I don't know, every time I look at eyes I drew, I don't know, it always feels off. 2017, so I was, at this point I was in uni already. Here I was 19. This one's pretty good. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I think I was trying to sketch something to make it bigger and ended up never doing it. And here I think I was practicing for a face and eyes, but got frustrated, probably stopped really early. This one is pretty good. I don't know from where I copied it, but I don't know. I'm satisfied with this looking at it now. Especially the nose at the top. These I probably didn't copy. I was probably just making shapes and giving them eyes, you know. Yeah, I was still practicing eyes and faces. I guess I just wanted to color that day. Maybe I received new pencils that are probably the pencils I'm still using now. I think here I was trying to learn proportions. Still practicing eyes, making shape, giving it an eye. This one is so cute. I don't know from where I copied it, but it's so cute. Again, practicing faces. This is fun. This page is fun. I like this page. I don't know if I copied any of those. Maybe. I really don't remember. Yeah, these are pretty. I like them. Yeah, with the detail, I probably copied from somewhere, but I don't know where. I think I was drawing a Korean singer, probably. This is from my Kindle cover that my sister gave me as a gift. one's pretty good. I think it's from the anime. I don't remember the name. Where he goes back in the past after his mom was killed or something. Kitties again. I think I drew a lot of cats or cat eyes. And this one is pretty good. I probably wasn't satisfied with it because I didn't finish it at the time. But looking at it now, it's pretty good. Again, drawing a singer. I think this one too. I think this one is a dancer I stumbled upon on YouTube. I started learning proportion, probably stopped really quickly. Okay, I probably did all this in 1 or 2 days. And I'm pretty sure I didn't keep up with it. Because I would do a lot in 1 day, or 2 or 3, and then stop for half a year. This one is a copy of another artist. I think this bird I drew because I gave gift to my mom an aquarelle painting of birds, and I wanted to practice before. So I did 2 paintings. I don't have them here, so I can show you. 2018. Okay, so I think 2018 and 2017 are probably the years I drew the most. I think that's when I finished this sketchbook. You see, I always start and never finish them. So I have a tattoo, and I think that's the paper I used to draw all the possible tattoo I wanted. I ended up choosing Tony Chopper, but I think I still want one of the cats. I don't know which one yet. Yeah, maybe this one. I don't know. I like his face. He looks cheeky. Or that one. Yeah, and that's it for this sketchbook. Now I have a new sketchbook. I think I bought it last year. So I haven't been drawing since 2019, 18, something like that. And that's the one I've been using for the 100 days. As you can see, I started it end of 2024. So yeah, I really haven't been drawing much. But I did try to properly learn this time. I think I tried for a few days between mid-October and end of November, and then I tried again early this year to like properly learn techniques and all that. So yeah, here as you can see, I've been trying to practice drawing bodies and faces. I'm still not there yet. Like, I don't know. I think at the time I was learning, I was trying to see which technique felt more natural to me or that I could understand the best. But in the end, I think I just need to draw a lot of it. It helped me see shapes on the body that I couldn't see before, but I still need to practice a lot so that it feels a bit more natural to draw. Because sometimes when I'm drawing, like let's say using a technique, as I do it, it doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm doing the wrong shapes or things are too small or too big. But at the end, it looks okay proportion wise. So I still haven't got the feel for it yet. So yeah, but that's all practice. After February, I started again end of August, and then end of September, I started the 100 days challenge. So you can see those are my first drawings. The first ones, I was trying to do everything from imagination, and most of them, I don't really like them, but I'm okay with them. The point was just to draw. I wasn't trying to be perfect or anything. There's a few of them that I really like this one. I really like this one. I don't know, the colors, the shape, and it was one of those days where I wasn't as inspired, so I just drew a shape and gave it eyes, and it ended up good. So really now, if I don't have an idea, I do that again. And this one, I like the idea of it. I don't like the execution of it. By the way, I was using prompts from inktober that I found on Instagram. This one is probably, idea-wise, is probably my favorite. I am satisfied with it, but it's not close enough to what I had in mind. I probably make a bigger version of this one, maybe try painting or something. I don't know. The theme for that day was alley, so my idea was just to draw an alleyway, like kind of a mysterious alleyway, you know? I like the idea of a bunch of witch spirits kind of thing lighting up the alleyway for the cat. I don't know. I think it's cute. This one was supposed to be a shrine. I really wasn't inspired. It was supposed to be a shrine with a little candle on top and then a bunch of marbles and then a little guy trying to climb in it. The theme for this one was celestial, except for the proportions. I kind of liked the idea of it also. This one, I was not inspired. The word was fable, so I drew something really quickly and it ended up being one of my boyfriend's favorites. This one, I messed up. It was really cute before I tried to color in the frame. The one I posted, it was before coloring in the frame because I felt like maybe I would ruin it if I colored it, and I was right. It's also one of my favorite. And this one too, I really like this one. I mean, it's the same vibe as the crow. I like this one too. I like the color. These are supposed to be my cats. It's also one of my favorite drawings. I wish I did the frame differently, but I still really like it. The theme for this one was ghoul, and I had no idea. Like, I don't know, I feel like they could be anything, so I had no idea. So I thought, okay, I could just draw any shape, give it long fingers and a creepy smile, and it would fit, you know? And I think it worked out just fine. The last days I had no ideas really. So yeah, this one was portrait, and again, shape with eyes, which works out. I really like this one. I don't know, it's cute. It's simple and cute. This one, probably one of the ones I like the least. I think the theme was patch. By the way, the days when I put like day 30 and stuff, it's not the Inktober days, it's the 100 days challenge days. This one you saw me doing. This one too. These are the pencils I use. I just use them because I have them, and I've had them for years because I don't color. I haven't been using it. It was a gift. They're watercolor pencils, but I haven't been using them as such. And that's what it looks like as a watercolor. It's pretty, so I'll probably use them at some point. This is the last part of my new sketchbook. As I said earlier, I've been trying to create a character. So my idea was to draw what I could without caring for it to be perfect. Just like it didn't need to look good. It was just to have some key features down. And then I work on it, like I iterate on it with styles that I want to try, or elements of other drawing styles that I'd like to incorporate. I think here I was definitely getting frustrated because I still didn't find a style that feels right for me, so I'm still currently iterating on it. I tried different types of eyes, different face shapes. I like those two on this page, but I don't know, still something feels off, but I like those two. This one, it makes me think of another drawing, like of a art style, maybe from a graphic novel, but I can't find which one. And that's it. Thank you for watching.